Alright, boys and girls, today we're going to do some baked eggs. What we have, are 2 eggs, because we're doing 2 of them. We have some crumpets that we're just going to have. You can use English muffins, same difference. Got some very yummy leftover, I don't know if you can see that. It's Grafton Village Cheese Company. It's their classic reserve extra aged Vermont cheddar, which is damn tasty. We have some leeks that have been cut into rings and washed thoroughly. And we have 4 pieces of nicely smoked bacon from the butcher shop. A couple ramekins that we're going to bake them in. A little thingy hooch. And we're going to use half and half instead of heavy cream. Alright, we're going to start off with doing the bacon for a little bit. All I did was just slice it up. Cut up the slices that we had. And you can use any type of bacon you want. Got to Fresh Market yesterday and they have, butcher block bacon there, so for some reason smoked bacon and leeks with eggs sounded really good to me last night. So that's what we're doing. We're doing this over a medium-low flame for heat. Boy, I wish this had the capability of capturing smell, because this bacon smells unbelievable. It is so nice and smoky. That's just going to fry up, but then we're going to add some leeks to it here in just a few. Alright, our bacon's getting close to being nice and crispy here. One strange fact is, the higher you cook your bacon, higher heat that is, the more it's going to curl up. So if you cook it on a lower heat, it's not going to curl up as much.
I didn't know that was right.
Yeah. Put it on a really high heat, it will.
That was one of those things from Mom. That you always just cook it on low heat.
Yeah.
Typically, eggs would be done with spinach, but it's just going to eat spinach this one.
Typically?
Yeah.
Depends on who you're talking to.
Well, that's the traditional one.
Oh.
That was really pretty. Would you like me to spray some non-stick stuff on there?
Sure. Now we just kind of want to soften up the leeks in here. We want them to get all the good, yummy bacon goodness on them. But if you don't know what a leek is, it looks kind of like this, except for it was longer and had a little root end on it.
Like a big green onion.
Yeah, it's like a big green onion, except for it's real mild in flavor. It has, it's very dirty though, so when you cut it, you have to wash it really well.
I like to eat dirt.
Yeah.
And you can't eat the dark green part, which is a shame.
Yeah, when it starts getting into the, the mild green part, it's okay, but it just gets really fibrous when you get up to the top, so normally your grocer will clip them pretty close to. Alright.
We're doing 325, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And much to Tina's chagrin, we're going to be cooking these at 325 for about 10 to 12 minutes.
About 3 hours. I need to have the white set though.
It'll be set.
Well, I'll go take a shower.
She wants to cook them at like 500, and
Good for fat heating it. But I shall go take a shower. That looks really good then. It smells even better.
Okay. we have kind of divided up our stuff here in between the two. I used almost a whole leek, and we got 2 things out because it does condense down. So if you're going to do more, you know, plan accordingly. There's 4 pieces of bacon and almost a whole leek here. We're going to add just like a tablespoon of half and half. You can use cream, you can use whatever you want. Skim, doesn't really matter. You just want to put a little bit in there. It's going to toughen up as it goes. Cream would be better though. And then we're going to just grate some of this good cheese here. Not a whole lot. You just want a tablespoon or so. Tablespoon and a half. Right over top there. I'm going to add the eggs. Oops. If you make kind of like a well in the middle, which I didn't do, it'll help set the egg right in the middle and make it look pretty. And then just a smidge of salt, because you got the bacon in there, so you really don't need a whole bunch. Just a half a turn of pepper or so. Now you can put nutmeg on top of here also, but Tina would probably freak out if I did that, so we won't. And just right on top, just put like a couple of drops of the cream. It's going to help it not dry out so much. And we're going to stick this in a 325 oven for about 12 minutes. We're going to check it at 10 minutes and see how it's going. So we'll be back. We'll be back. Alright, this has been about 20 minutes or so in the oven. And everything's nice and set in there. Still have a runny yolk. Crumpets just went in with them and kind of baked off. Put a little bit of butter on those. And there you have some baked eggs with smoked bacon and leeks. We'll see y'all later. Have fun out there. Have fun out there.